They aren't the only district taking a second look at safety practices after that disaster. Even here in Tippecanoe County, some want to know, what are school authorities doing to make sure that kids are staying safe? News 18's Anna Darling spent the day speaking with parents and people who work for our local school transportation departments. Anna, what's the message that those folks are trying to get out?
Hey there, Jeff. Yeah, overall, everyone is just urging drivers to use caution and slow down around buses, especially now that we're getting into the time of year where it gets darker earlier in the mornings and evenings.
It's just your worst nightmare that something like this can happen.
It happens all over the county, and it's a shame.
A shame that cars don't seem to want to stop for the school bus stop sign. And because one driver didn't stop, 3 young children in Fulton County are dead.
I can't imagine the unspeakable sadness and tragedy.
Anna Hurst has been a bus driver for West Lafayette schools for 6 years. She sees cars bust her bus every day.
I am not in as busy a street as some of the other drivers. They have multiple stop arm violations on a daily basis.
Melissa Lubby stands with her 5-year-old son Henry every day as he gets on Hearst's school bus.
They will wait until I make eye contact with them and I give them the crossing signal.
Tries to be extremely detail-oriented about making sure that she does not let children cross if there is traffic nearby.
If a police officer were to catch you running through a school bus stop, you could be fined or even arrested for reckless driving. So when can you really pass a stopped bus? On a 2-lane road like this, drivers going either direction must stop for a school bus with its red lights on. However, if you're driving on a road with a median like this one and a bus stops, you can pass if you're going in the opposite direction. You may see some little black ribbons on your bus for the next few days.
Place black flags or ribbons on our buses as long as they don't obstruct views, in a way to memorialize those folks at Rochester.
Greg Haltom is the Director of Transportation with TSC. He explained that all TSC bus drivers go through extensive training on how to safely get students on and off the bus.
We've been working with the Sheriff's Office and doing some upgraded enforcement for that.
Bus drivers are working to help educate students about school bus safety.
But it's also important to them that I teach them daily that you need to always look around you too.
But parents can help too.
Parents need to talk to them and say, hey, wait until the bus driver is ready for you. Don't just run out there.
Because at the end of the day, everyone just wants to see their children come home safely.
No hurry that you're in, no place that you need to be is more important than a child's life.
Here I am with some West Lafayette buses, and they also have the little ribbon on their bus antenna there. You can see that as I zoom out. You can expect to see these ribbons on buses for the next few days. They're authorized by state police to be on the buses until 1 week after the funeral of the children. Live in West Lafayette, Anna Darling, News 18.